a show or a soap opera or anything like that. It's always a sitcom. The last non-sitcom
Yeah,
I've watched was probably Squid Game. So that was quite a while ago, like half a year ago, pretty much.
yeah. So I'm very sure that I think I covered Seinfeld before on the podcast, but I've not done it in a while, and I just did that
Yeah.
because I'd,
Yeah, you've sort
cause
of just mentioned Seinfeld. You've said it's a really great show. You haven't really gone too much into it. But yeah, guys, so as you can see at my S tier, we have Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Impractical Jokers. So there's my S tier for you. These are three of my very best sitcoms. Well, Impractical Jokers isn't really a sitcom, it's more of a just comedy TV show, hidden camera show. But it's still deserving of the S tier, really, in my opinion. And then I'll just
could
go.
you ex-
What?
uh, could you explain what Impractical Jokers is about for the viewers that don't know?
Well, yeah, it's basically there's four. Well, there was four. It's three now. So there's three main characters. There's Joe. Oh no, Joe actually left. He was the fourth one. It's Mur, Sal, and Q are the three main characters of the show, and basically they go around and prank random people of the public. So the people of the public don't actually know they're being recorded or it's a TV show or whatever. So yeah, they basically just humiliate themselves in front of the public, and it is very, very funny. It's just one of those shows that are actually funny, that make you laugh, and you're not just sitting there. Like, you don't just think it's funny, you actually laugh from the show, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
I've seen it before
you
on
actually
TV.
LOL, you laugh out loud from the show. It's just one of those shows, it's just funny.
Yeah,
And I actually would have added, I'm not sure if you've really seen this show a lot, James, but I would have actually maybe added the Eric Andre show to the S tier. But I only recently started watching that show, so because I made this tier list at, like, oh gosh, about a month ago, and then I started watching the Eric Andre show about 10 days ago or something, so I would have probably added it to the S tier, because it's just like
mm,
Impractical Jokers, it's just one of those shows that makes you laugh out loud, you know?
yeah.
What are your thoughts on my S rating tier, James? Do you agree that Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Impractical Jokers deserve the S tier?
Well, I really do think that Seinfeld deserves to be up there.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
very
definitely,
interesting series. It's
definitely.
funny. There's charismatic characters.
Yep.
As for Curb Your Enthusiasm, I'm not too sure because I've not seen as much of that as
It's
Seinfeld and
yeah, it's one of those shows that you have to watch probably at least 5 episodes just to really get the hang of it, and it's the same thing as Seinfeld. Like, I know you took a while to sort of get into Seinfeld, you know? So Curb Your
yeah,
Enthusiasm is sort of the same deal. You have to watch it a bit to actually get into it. It's not just one of those shows that you instantly sort of like sort of Squid Game was, really.
yeah, true. And as for the Impractical Jokers series, well, that's actually pretty decent, and I think the execution of the way they do it and everything is done well.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
It just really
and
makes you laugh.
it's not like those cringy prank videos you see on YouTube these days. It's just
Yeah, definitely not. Like, there's nothing cringe about the show. Like, you can re-watch parts of that show just, like, heaps of times, you know, because it just never really gets old, you know? Like,
yeah,
there's just some of the things that those four guys get into in front of the public is just so humiliating. Like, you wonder how they do it. Like, There's just no way I would go out in public and do that kind of stuff. Like, it is just so crazy.
Yeah.
4 crazy people, well, 3 I should say, since Joe left, which is a bit of a shame, but... And while I'm speaking of Eric Andre, he was actually a guest on Impractical Jokers in Season 10. Because it is on Season 10 at the moment, Impractical Jokers. New season airing now. Not a sponsor, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them.
Yeah, we don't have any sponsors at the moment, but if anyone's watching this, Manscaped, Honey, NordVPN...